Hey there, thank you so much for checking us out. Here's a super quick demo of what a typical financial model from us would look like. And please note that this is just a sample model to show you how it works. And depending on things like your industry, your business and revenue model, you'd be seeing different inputs and outputs. So let's get started. The financial model consists of 8 easy tabs in total. So we've got the assumptions, where you can input all of your assumptions. Then there's the dashboard to help you understand your business at a glance. You have 3 financial statements: P&L, cash, and balance sheet. And then we also have other metrics, which is basically everything that's non-financial, like the number of customers you have, your headcount, or if you're in e-commerce, for example, then it's also the number of orders, etc. Then there's the help center, which has useful articles and troubleshooting for if you get stuck. And the formulas is just for you to know where the calcs are sitting, all the calculations, so nothing for you to do there. So the way that it works is that you input values into the assumption sheet, which then flow through the formulas, and the results come out in the dashboard, your 3 financial statements, and the other metrics. So let's start with the first tab, which is assumptions. So I'm just going to show you the 5 sections here, which is the structure of the model. It always starts with number 1, general assumptions, then section 2, assumptions about your customers, section 3, which is about how you make money, so your revenue and business model assumptions, and section 4 is around your cost structure, anything from expenses to people that you've hired, and then section 5 is around funding, as well as a super useful company valuation calculator. So an important thing to note is that we add placeholder assumptions based on the information that you've shared, plus our experience working with lots of other startups like you. But you always need to review them because nobody knows your business as well as you do, and you can easily adjust any assumption as needed to reflect how your business is growing and evolving. So moving on to the dashboard. So the summary dashboard is to help you understand how your business is doing at a glance, by answering important investor and business questions up front. So everything that you see here is automatically calculated. You don't type anything here, but the types of information you can expect are, for example, KPI metrics, 5-year ahead, useful graphs that you can copy paste into your pitch deck, and these will differ again depending on your business nature. We've got financials versus forecast, both by year as well as by month, because the monthly view is super useful for when you're trying to do your budgeting and such. And then we have the 3 financial statements. So starting with the first, your P&L. So the way that all financial statements are structured is that you're going to find the annual results on the left, the monthly results on the right, and then the forecast on the top, and your actuals on the bottom. And you will always be able to populate their actuals on a monthly basis in this section right here. And another feature of our financial model is that you can actually zoom in and out to see the detail underneath each of these headers. So if you want to drill down into your revenue forecast, you can do that by expanding and collapsing any section that you want to zoom in into the information beneath it. So that's how the P&L works, and the cash flow statement works identical, as well as the balance sheet and the other metrics as well. Then we also have the help center. So these are some of the most popular articles with information that founders ask us about the most, but there's actually an entire help center online, and you can click any of the article links, the hyperlinks, to go to the article, or you can just visit the help center itself. And then lastly, we have the formulas tab, where all the calculations are happening. So if you're not a numbers person, you never have to look at this sheet, but this is just for you to know where the calculations are happening and what they look like should you be interested. I hope that was clear. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out anytime. We're happy to help. Thank you so much for watching.